Hello everyone and welcome back to Life Transformation UK, or if you are here for the very first time, welcome to Life Transformation UK. My name is Ben and it's my mission with this channel to help you achieve your freedom through confidence so that you could achieve the life of your dreams. And in this video I want to answer the question, should you keep your goals a secret? Because this is a way more controversial topic than I thought it would be when I was researching for this video. I realised that there's very much two very distinct camps of people who think absolutely you should tell people about your goals and people who say you should never tell anyone. So in this video I'm going to give you two huge reasons why you should not tell people about your goals, and I'm going to give you two important reasons why you should share your goals with other people as well. And then I'm going to present my kind of middle ground conclusion to those two schools of thought. So if you're interested in learning about whether or not you should keep your goals a secret, make sure that you watch this video all the way to the end to get that final conclusion. If you find this video useful, make sure to leave a like on it and to subscribe to Life Transformation UK. If you find this video useful, make sure to leave a like on it because it really helps to boost the video within the YouTube algorithm, which means it can reach more people and impact more lives. So make sure to leave a like on the video if you do find it useful or valuable. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to Life Transformation UK because I put out 3 videos just like this every single week on self-esteem, self-confidence and self-improvement, all geared towards helping you achieve the life of your dreams. Now, as I said, this is a topic that apparently a lot of people are very, very passionate about. There were some very interesting threads on Quora about whether or not you should keep your goals a secret. If you're looking for a little bit of entertainment after this video, I highly recommend checking some of them out. I'll link to one of the threads in the description down below so that you can have a look at that. But I wanted to first of all jump into the two reasons why you should not share your goals with other people. Now, the very first reason is actually backed up by a little bit of science as well, or as close to science as psychology can be. And those studies suggest that when you tell other people about your goals, what it does is it gives you what's called a premature sense of completeness, or basically it tricks you into thinking that you've actually done something about your goal. Or it might even trick you into thinking that you've actually done your goal, that you've achieved the thing that you've wanted to achieve because you've got that approval from other people. Think about it like New Year's resolutions. We tell each other our New Year's resolutions, we get really, really excited, people are super, super supportive, and then kind of 99% of the time we don't actually do anything about them. This could very much be due to that premature sense of completeness, because we have that nice rush of positive feelings that we would have probably associated with actually completing the goal itself. And I've definitely seen this in other people. I've seen it in myself as well. It's actually one of the reasons why I don't practice visualization, because I don't want to trick my brain into thinking that I've actually done something already, no matter how good it might make me feel. I definitely do think about the outcomes that I want, but I use visualization now more as a tool to project exactly what could go wrong and how I'm going to deal with that in the future. But that is reason number one. It might give you a premature sense of completeness. And reason number two, and this is the one that actually came up a lot, and it's definitely something that I would want to explore a little bit more in the future, about kind of where this belief came from and where it might be true, where it might not be true. But I just want to kind of go into it in a little bit of detail today, but not enough that it pads out the video for like 30 minutes. And that is that people might sabotage your progress if you share your goal with them. And for me, there's two ways that this could happen, and that is that people outside of your circle of trust, so people who aren't your friends, people who you don't have a kind of real relationship with, may try to sabotage you. And this can be for any number of reasons. It could be because of their own personal insecurities or jealousy. And I've seen it happen a lot where somebody talks about kind of the goal that they want to achieve, and somebody outside of their circle of trust and their circle of friends basically tells them that they're an idiot for wanting to do that, or that they'll never be able to do that, or they might even actively go out of their way to discourage you or make sure that you cannot complete that goal. It happens all the time, and in reality I couldn't give you a genuine reason for why it happens, because at the end of the day we don't know what's going on in the minds of other people and why they do the things that they do. But for me, it's happened a lot. When I initially started to talk about wanting to become a coach and wanting to help people, there were a lot of people who were outside of my circle of trust who basically told me that I was an idiot, that I would never be able to do that, that I don't have the life experience, that I don't have the qualifications, which, to be fair, I did take on board, and I addressed every single one of those things. I got the experiences, I got the qualifications, I did everything that I needed to do. But it didn't stop those people from wanting to bring me down in some kind of way. And I very much learned from that experience, and now I don't share my goals with people outside of my circle of trust. Now, I did say that there were two kind of groups of people. The first one is, of course, people outside of your circle of friends who might try and sabotage you purposefully, and then there's people within your circle of trust, friends, family, spouses, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever it is, who might inadvertently or maybe even unconsciously try to block you from achieving that goal. And again, there are any number of reasons why this might happen. It could just be a misplaced word here, or a kind of a weird look there. But all of these things can sometimes inadvertently sabotage us from doing the things that we want in life. I have had moments where friends of mine have discouraged me from doing what I wanted to do, but not in a malicious way. A lot of the times they were doing it because they wanted me to make sure that I was looking through all of the options, that I was 100% sure about it. Sometimes they definitely went about it in the wrong way and in a very discouraging way, but at the end of the day it didn't really help a whole lot, and sometimes it did just make the situation a little bit worse, which I'm sure is a situation that you can very much relate to, where perhaps you've told someone, right, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, and they've said something like, oh, are you sure that you can do that? Or are you sure you want to take on all that responsibility? Are you sure you want to take on that risk? Are you sure that you're the right person to do that? And I know that that can be so incredibly frustrating when it does happen. So that's another reason why you might not want to share your goals with other people, why you might want to keep your goals a secret. And now let's go into the two important reasons why you would want to share your goals with other people, the two of the positive impacts. And the first one is accountability. When you share your goals with the right people, then they will make sure that you achieve them. They will keep you accountable. They are the people who, when you go to meet them for coffee, will say, how are you getting on with this, this, and this? You said that you were going to have this done by this time. What's going on with that? And when you talk about, well, you know, I've not done this, they're going to ask you, well, why? And I thought this was really, really important to you. And try and make sure that you are living up to your own expectations, that you're doing the things that you want to. And accountability is so huge in life. I'm so kind of big on accountability. It's one of the reasons that I became a coach, is to help people with that level of accountability as well. With accountability, we can more or less do anything. It keeps us on track. It keeps us motivated, because we don't want to let ourselves down, and we don't want to let other people down as well. And the second reason is that because when you share your goals with people, they will support you. They might even help you. If you tell your goals to your manager, for example, and they're a good manager, then they are going to help you. They're going to coach you. They're going to provide you with opportunities. When you fall down, they're going to help you get back up. The same thing goes with family and friends and spouses, boyfriends, girlfriends, whoever it is. When you share your goals with people like that, they're going to support you. They're going to help you. And not just in terms of accountability, they might even provide you with the tools and resources that you need to achieve the goal that you want. And the same thing goes for hiring coaches or therapists or trainers or whoever it is. Sharing your goals with the right people will get you that support that you need to achieve the goal that you want in life. And so those are the reasons, the biggest reasons from either side of why you should keep your goals secret or why you should share your goals with other people. Now, ultimately, it is 100% up to you whether or not you think you should keep your goals a secret or whether or not you think you should share them. And I'm actually really curious to know what you think. So make sure that you leave your thoughts in the comment section below about whether or not you think that you should share your goals with other people or whether you should keep them a very closely guarded secret for fear of sabotage or whatever reason. Personally, with this, I think you should test out both sides of the argument and see which one works best for you. But my one rule that I would say, my one actionable tip that I would give for when you do share your goals with other people is make sure that you are sharing it with the right people. And by that I mean people that you can 100% trust, people that will have your back, people that will keep you accountable, people that will give you that support and that love that you need to move forward and do the things that you want to do in life. If you share your goals with the wrong people, of course, they might sabotage you in some kind of way. So making sure that you are sharing it with only the right people is going to be hugely influential in whether or not you will actually achieve that goal and potentially avoid being sabotaged by other people as well. So that's it. Those are my thoughts on whether or not you should keep your goals a secret, and ultimately, as I said, you've got to make up your own mind on that. But when you do go to share your goals with other people, just make sure that that is a person that you can trust, is a person that you can actually depend on. If you have found this video useful, make sure to leave a like on it because it really helps to boost the video in the YouTube algorithm, which I've already said in this video, but it just helps to get the message out to more people and help more people with answering this question. Make sure that you do subscribe to Life Transformation UK for more videos like this 3 times a week. But otherwise, thank you very much for making it all the way to the end of this video, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos on Life Transformation UK very soon.